Okay, I'd finally like to explain the details on the free snowmakers that we will be giving away this winter. The purpose behind it was to help people that couldn't afford home snowmaking machines to have a chance to get one. So that was the driving purpose. I've talked about this before, but when I was growing up, there's no way I could have afforded a snowmaker. And so I want to give a chance to these kids and to these families that don't have the means, especially right now during the economic situation we're in, don't have the means to be able to get their hands on a snowmaker and have fun with the rest of us. And so with that in mind, our first idea was every X number of snowmakers that we sold this winter, we would give one away. And that seemed like a really good idea at the time. It was, consistent. We weren't giving away more than we could afford because as we try to lower our prices as much as possible, we do operate on a pretty thin margin. But in the end, we kept remembering that when we go to, well, every year we go to the Warren Miller ski movie in town. And every year they give away a season pass to the local ski resort. And every year it seems like the kid that wins already has a season pass. In other words, the people that actually need it, the ones that can't afford a season pass, are never the ones that win the season pass. So we got to thinking, like, well, what if that happens with these snowmakers? What if the people that are winning them are the kids that, have lots of money, their parents have the money and can afford these things? And so we thought maybe we should tweak this a little bit. And so the next idea that we had, which is the idea that is going to happen, is a way for anyone, no matter how lucky you are, to get a free snowmaker. And here's how it works. If you've ever heard of an affiliate program lets you help a website sell their products or services or whatever. And how they do that is they give you a special link, and on that link there's a code that is linked to your account, your affiliate account. And so you put that link on your website, on your Facebook profile, on your Twitter account, wherever you want to put it. And people click on that link, they visit the website. If people order through that link, then you get a percentage of the sale. And so we've been thinking about this. We're thinking, well, what if we could do something like that, where if people make a certain amount of orders through their link, they get a free snowmaker. And so we thought, that could work. Partly because every year when we start selling our snowmakers, we use the same few things to do that. We use our website, we use a blog, we use our email list, our Facebook account, and our Twitter account. And so I got to thinking, well, a lot of the people that we are in contact with online have an email list. Maybe not the same type. They have friends and family, and then they have their friends and family's email list, just contacts that they can email. They have their Facebook account with maybe 300 or 400 or 500 friends that they can post a link to. They sometimes have a Twitter account. They might sometimes have a blog. We got to thinking, well, what if instead of spending all this money on advertising like we do each year, we put the money that we were going to put towards advertising towards snowmakers, and then when people help us sell snowmakers, we give them a free snowmaker. And so that's how it's going to work. Now, when we first started figuring this out, we ran the numbers and we thought, okay, they'll probably need to sell 8 snowmakers before they can get a free one. I thought that's just too much, that's too high. So we crunched the numbers again. We got out the whiteboard and scribbled and figured out a way to get it lower and lower. We got down to 7, and we got down to 6 actually, and then just recently we finally got it down to 5 snowmakers. So if you sell 5 snowmakers through your link, you get a free snowmaker. That's how it works. And we think that is totally and completely doable, partly because we're going to help you. And what we mean by help is we're going to teach you how to do that as effectively as possible. And we've been selling snowmakers for a lot of years now. And so we know some of the things that work better than others. And so for the next few weeks, we're going to send you a short video or 2 each week that teaches you how to sell snowmakers effectively, how to send people to the site. Really, we do all the selling on the site. So basically, your job is to get people to the website. So we're going to teach you how to use your Facebook account, and we're not going to do it in a way that annoys people on your Facebook account. You won't be doing any spamming. We hate spam. But just use your Facebook account to send people to the site. Use your email lists and your friends and families and coworkers and neighbors' email lists, whatever you can. We're going to teach you how to use Twitter if you have a Twitter account, and if you don't, we'll teach you how to set one up so you can use that as well. We'll teach you how to use forums, and then we'll also provide some other resources, like if you really feel ambitious, you could pass out flyers door to door. We'll provide the flyers for you. We'll provide little posters, all sorts of things that'll help you sell your 5 Snowmakers through your link. So those are the details. What you need to do right now, I know you're going to enter your name, your email address into another form, but this is specifically to sign up for this program. And so below the video is another form, and the form will probably have your name, email address. It might ask you for your Facebook profile link or the web address of your blog or different things like that. So fill that out, and then what we'll do is over the next few weeks we'll send you those videos teaching you how to use your link that you'll get. You won't get the link right now. We're still setting up that that system and testing it, so it's not quite ready. But when that is ready, we'll send you your link, and then starting November 1st, you can start using that link to send people to the website. So those are the details. When you enter your name and email address below and all that stuff, you'll get a confirmation email. If you have any questions at all, reply to that email, and I'll go to a special email address that I'll look at and respond to, so I can answer any questions you have. But those are the basics. That's how it's going to work. We really like this idea because it gives everyone a chance. It's not just a matter of luck. Before it could have been, maybe we had 3,000, 4,000 people on our list, and if we gave away 50 Snowmakers, that's great. But when it comes down to it, that's still a 1 in 80 chance that you're going to win one. This way, you have a chance no matter what your lucky history may be. I have horrible luck winning things, so if you're anything like me, this gives you a chance to get one no matter what. With just a little bit of hard work, with a little bit of effort, it shouldn't take you too long. We really do believe this is totally and completely doable. One more note. A lot of people ask, what if I don't get what if I don't reach 5? What if I reach 3 or 4? Are you just going to cut me off and leave me high and dry? No, you will get credit for those 3 or 4 or however many you sell. And if you don't want a Snowmaker, if you just want to make money doing this, you can get credit for each sale as well. So sign up below, ask me questions if you have them, and look for more emails in the next couple weeks teaching you how to do this as effectively and easily as possible.